G'day everyone, my name is Daniel Agredi and welcome to another Wasabi Cars video. I hope you're all well. It's good to be here, and I feel like I've been here before because for the last 40 minutes I've been trying to make this video, and we're probably what 30 seconds into it, and you're probably wondering, wow Dan, 30 seconds. Yeah, so I've made this video many times, and you know, due to some unfortunate circumstance I've always had to remake it. So here we are again, my third change of clothes even. Wow, amazing. Getting hotter and hotter. Anyway, so when I was in Australia, I saw a beautiful Isuzu Bellette on the side of the road, well, at someone's house, and I spoke to the guy. His name was Alan, very friendly gentleman. He took some photos of his car. He gave me this card. This card is the Classic Japanese Car Club, and they are located in Brisbane. Do check them out. And there's a name here, Inquiries Ray. So I'm assuming Ray is like the guy who runs this club. And coincidentally, just not a few days ago, I received an email from Ray from this very club. And he and a few guys from the club, or I don't know how many guys from the club, are coming to Japan to check out some wrecking yards, some car yards, and a racetrack, I believe. So it sounds like an awesome adventure. Sounds awesome. Didn't I just say that? Come by. Yes, okay. So anyway, I received an email, and what does it say? It says, "Hi Daniel." Yeah, sorry, the reason why I want to read this out is because I think I get lots of emails, lots of questions about wrecking yards, and or you know, people looking for cars and parts, and so I thought, you know, if I answer this, it could, you know, answer your questions too, so whoever's watching. So thanks for watching. And anyway, what does it say? It talks about a few things which I won't go into now because they sort of relate to a previous email, but it says, "Not sure if you can help me here, but we are going to Takei's car yard in Kyoto." I'm not familiar with this car yard in Kyoto. I live far from Kyoto, but I checked out their website and they've got hundreds of classic Japanese cars, nostalgic cars and bikes for sale, and they're exactly the sort of car that I would feature on Wasabi Cars, or like to feature on Wasabi Cars, though I do feature other cars that I don't particularly like on this channel, but these cars are my type of cars, so I'm loving that. We would like to locate some of those old wrecking yards that have nostalgic cars. Interesting, very interesting, because I don't see wrecking yards in Japan. I've seen, that's not true. I've seen 2 wrecking yards in Japan, but each of them had cars that were, you know, 15 years old, or, you know, plus minus 5 years. Newish cars. I mean, the culture is old is bad. It gets sent away and gets crushed, and it gets shipped to China, and then they melt it down and they make refrigerators. I mean, nostalgia wrecking yards, or wrecking yards like I would see back in Brisbane, they don't exist in Japan. Okay, well, they do exist, but I've never seen them. So as I said, 15 years old, 15-year-old cars plus minus 5 years, they're the wrecking yards I've seen, and I've seen 2. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I often feature videos of groups of cars rusting away, you know, and they're all sort of classic Hondas or classic muscle cars, or classic JDMs, or classic cars, you know, nostalgia cars, and it looks very much like a wrecking yard, but they're not public wrecking yards. What they are generally private wrecking yards for a mechanic's workshop. He needs parts for his cars, for his customers. He has a stock of cars that he uses as his own private wrecking yard. So yeah, that was a shock to me. That whole the thinking is way different, guys. So wrecking yards, you know, and you can find, oh, I need a headlamp from my old Datsun, whatever. I don't see them in Japan, guys. I do not see them. Though they may exist, I've never seen them. So yeah, nostalgia cars, wrecking yards, I just don't see. Sorry guys. I have gone over your webpage and you have taken a photo of one vehicle that my friend says was not built. That is the Toyota Celica XX. Although it is not in good condition, it proved beyond doubt that they did make a 6-cylinder Celica. Yes, they did, and I guess this is like a first generation Supra. 2 litre, 2.6 litre, 2.8 litre. I don't know which one this is. Maybe it's a 2 litre because it was cheaper. Or, you know, it sort of fit into the cheaper regulations. Might just take a breath, guys. Cheers. Nice and sour. I really like that. Okay, it goes on. I am also... sorry. I probably had too much. I'm also endeavouring to locate a Hino Contessa coupe to import. Now the Hino Contessa is a car I really like. I just get a kick out of them. They're interesting. They're sort of quirky. Hino were absorbed by Toyota Motor Company in 1966. But prior to that, they released a PC... Well, they released another car, a Renault essentially. But the next one was a PC Hino Contessa, a rear-engined sedan. And it's sort of cool, got some cool lines. And then they released the PD, Hino Contessa from 1964. And just a moment. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, it's right here because I made this video before. Where am I? Yeah, the Hino Contessa Coupe. So the 150th issue of Nostalgic Hero, the 20th car in the top 20. The 20th car in the top 20 is a Hino Contessa 1300 Coupe. Yeah, look at that rear, which you probably can't see. Looks very Triumph Dolomite-ish, because Giovanni Michelotti designed them both. Anyway, so that's a fine looking coupe, and I've never seen one. I've never seen one in my life. I've seen one PC, I've seen two PDs, and they were in decent condition, but 4 doors, so never a coupe, sorry. Where would I start looking for one if I were to get one, want to buy one? I would look in the back of magazines like this, which is no help to you, I'm sorry Ray, but you know, lots of quirky old Japanese cars for sale here. You know, in the back pages of Nostalgic Hero. And I can't seem to see any... Wow! Sorry. Never seen one in Japan. A Mazda Luce Rotary Coupe from 1975. Never seen one in my life in Japan. But anyway, sorry, off topic. Hino Contessa Coupe. Sorry, I just cannot help you. I don't have contacts where one is. I've never seen one. I'm sorry. Yeah, have I spotted any? Any information regarding wrecking yards would be appreciated. So yeah, Ray, I'm sorry, mate. I've just never seen classic car wrecking yards, and I'm also very far from where you're going to visit. So you're going to visit, I guess, Tokyo, and then you're going to move sort of west and out to Hiroshima. I'm assuming to the Mazda Museum, which is awesome. But out where I live, which is far from where you're visiting, I just haven't seen any. So sorry about that. I think I'm done, guys. I think I am done. So thank you so much if you're still watching. Thank you again. And yeah, guys, so there you go. That's the Classic Japanese Car Club. I wonder if you are in Brisbane that you might want to check out when they have a car show on. It could be great. It could be excellent. Okay, guys, thank you very much, and cheers. Take it easy.